Good morning, everyone. Miss Janine here. Let's take a look at what we have due this week, and we'll take a sneak peek at next week. Remember, or I should say, welcome, everyone. And remember, this is a short week. You only have yesterday, today, Friday, and Saturday, 4 days to get everything done. So when you log in, of course, you've got over here, you can find out about me, introductory documents. Let's take a quick look over here. You've got the supplemental syllabus. When you look at this document, I have put in supplemental reading. There's at least one with links and things to items that will supplement what we're working on that week. I encourage you to take a look at those. They will expand your thinking, give you ideas. Tracking calendar. I encourage you to print the tracking calendar. I'm going to go ahead and pull it up here so that you have a document that you can use as almost a checklist of what's due each week. Sorry, I use two monitors, so I always have to swing it back over. All right, so here's your tracking calendar. Tells you how you're going to be graded, which assignments you want to do. Priorities, look at that resume cover letter, 15%. Theories, 15%. Career development plan. Lots to do. Week 2 runs Sunday through Saturday. Week 7.5 and 7 overlap. All right, so this week you've got your lectures, the discussion, your intro docs, course diagnostic, feedback quiz, and the Holland type thing. So use this. You can see we don't have a textbook. There is a lot, but there is a lot of reading and a lot of exercises, and I will always be posting supplemental videos and sharing things also. When you're answering the discussion questions, make sure you're actually talking, you read the material, watch the videos provided, and then use those as the basis of writing. And I can get into a whole nother thing on academic writing. But this is your tracking calendar. Again, I encourage you to use it to print it. If you have that capability, use it as, checklist, check things off. As you do them, and it'll give you a little guide, because you'll see next week you're going to work on an initial resume, initial cover letter, and then week 3 you'll take my feedback and you'll revise them. You have a theorist reflection, different theories. So again, I'll talk about answering discussion posts in a separate video. But tracking calendar, really recommend you print it. Your weeks tab is where you'll find what's due each week. And I don't know why they put them in this order, but I used to be the opposite. So you start at the bottom, week 1, providing feedback. You click on that. You're going to have a video to watch, Word document version if you like that. And then again, it'll show you the activities, 1, 2, 3, 4. Click to open the activities. You got a course diagnostic. Do not wait to do all of this on Friday night and Saturday. Yes, I encourage you to send me a text message, but do not expect me to sit home on Friday night, Saturday afternoon, and Saturday night, checking emails and replying. I can tell you right now it ain't going to happen. So here you'll find everything that's due. Again, read about Holland's career typology. Then complete a questionnaire. Ask your instructor. When you log on, now here you can create a forum and ask me a question. When you log on for a discussion post or to engage, take a quick look to see if there's any questions in Ask Your Instructor. If there are, and you know the answer or can help provide feedback, please do. I log on early morning, and early mornings anywhere from 4 a.m. to about 6 a.m. And that's when I'm on here. So if you wait until noon or 1 o'clock, you're going to have to wait till the next day for me to see it probably. That's why I encourage you to send a text message, 910-539-2810. But I do teach seated classes on Tuesday and Thursday nights, and I have my own business and work with clients. So keep that in mind if I don't reply right away. Anything you need, student resources, right here. Grading rubric. I encourage you to look at the grading rubrics. This is exactly what I do. Is your word count at least 100 words? Did you reply to 3 classmates? Are you participating on 3 different days? And is your grammar, spelling, punctuation correct? This is how you're going to earn 100, is follow all of these. And if you're only in here 1 or 2 days, guess what? You get points over here. If you only participate to 1 or 2 classmates, over here. If you make a lot of errors, I had somebody in the last 2 classes who did not capitalize the letter I. They'd say I, and it was always lowercase. And I would gently nudge and say, your device is changing your punctuation, pay attention. And they never did. Did not submit a post, you get a 0. So, you can do the math. This is how I'm grading. I follow the rubric. You might want to bounce your post against it before you publish. The reflections, right again, here is a grading rubric. You can actually open it up and print it. Accessing ePortfolio, when we get to that part, I am forever having people ask me about ePortfolio. I create videos on it, and I can tell they're not watching videos, they're not reading any of the announcements, and they're definitely not over here looking. If you run into problems, I am not tech support. I am not going to try to tell you how to troubleshoot something. Contact tech support if you're running into problems. Again, this is student resources. It's right over here. So I'm going to conclude this video for today. But again, everything you need is right over here. Introductory documents. I really recommend you print the tracking calendar and use it as a checklist. The most successful students historically jump in on Monday right away and start engaging and posting, and they do not do the minimum requirements. When it comes to reflections, they write several pages, or at least a full page. They're not keeping it to the minimum. Their discussion posts and the reflections are not kept to the minimum word count of 100. They exceed that. And they really spend time reading the assignments before answering. So this is it for today. Have a great Thursday, and I'll see you in the course room. Bye-bye.